So what's being rewarded with the crown of righteousness? Answer: fighting the fight of faith, running the race of faith, keeping the faith, a life of believing Jesus, trusting the promises, banking on the one who's promised to help you, be with you every day. That's the life of faith that's being rewarded. And then he says, and this is to include Timothy to make sure the argument works, this crown will be rewarded to me, which is no encouragement to Timothy if it can't be his. And then he says, and not only to me, but to all those who, and then he didn't say, believe, or fight the fight of faith, or finish their race, or keep the faith. He didn't say any of that. He said, this crown will also be given to everyone who loves his appearing. Where did that come from? And surely we are to learn from this something about the essence of faith. Because if what Paul is being rewarded for is keeping faith and fighting for faith and running in faith, and then he says, and you too will be rewarded for, and instead of saying faith, he substitutes, love is appearing. What does that tell us? It tells us that right at the core of saving faith is wanting Jesus, desiring Jesus, craving fellowship deeper, longer, forever with Jesus. Faith is not simply acknowledging facts about Jesus. It is wanting his appearing. And you don't want somebody's appearing if you don't like them. You don't love them, want them to be near. So, what gets rewarded with the crown of righteousness? Could say it in different ways. A life of faith, or a life rooted in and driven by a passion to enjoy Jesus now and forever. You want him. You want him. Desire his appearing. Long for his appearing. So, don't think this is just for pastors because it's addressed to Timothy. He said, all who love his appearing. That's you. You will receive a crown of righteousness if you love Jesus. That's what the universe is for. Loving Jesus, valuing Jesus, treasuring Jesus, desiring Jesus.